you're unleashing the kind of energy that I think can truly have a very positive impact on the world.
They believe that they can make a difference.
SIFE is such a great program, one of the greatest things that's ever happened to me as an individual.
I think if you look for a better sustainable world, SIFE has the formula for that.
In more than 40 countries, Students in Free Enterprise, SIFE, is mobilizing university students to create economic opportunity for others while discovering their own potential. Working in partnership with higher education and support from the business community, large and small, SIFE has established more than 1,700 programs on university campuses around the world. Led by faculty advisors, SIFE students receive the same challenge: to develop projects in their communities that teach market economics, entrepreneurship, financial literacy, success skills, and business ethics.
It makes us feel great, at the same time sensitized and humble.
In Ladakh, India, unemployment was high, so SIFE students took action. They taught shepherds entrepreneurship skills and helped them set up a cooperative to turn their abundant resource of pashmina wool into a finished product that had more value on the marketplace. People in 28 villages have now significantly increased their income from sales of pashmina wool shawls.
They have a sense of purpose. They have something to hold on to. They have a business going on.
The same concept is working in Ghana, where a group of SIFE students taught an impoverished community how to turn palm kernels, widely available in their village, into soap that they now sell at market. In Chile, lessons in entrepreneurship started early as this SIFE program helped school children set up a worm business. The SIFE students taught the children how to care for the worms, manage the small factory, and market the product of organic hummus. SIFE students in Russia are taking on the ambitious task of helping senior citizens understand a free market economy. After all, these women have lived most of their lives under communism, and the transition has been challenging for them.
And I think that it's my responsibility to give them knowledge.
Welcome to a special edition of Cash Positive Radio.
In the United States, one SIFE program has taken to the airwaves to pass on their knowledge of fiscal responsibility in a radio show that offers financial advice to university students across the country. In the poorest of villages and the wealthiest of nations, the SIFE program is changing lives.
They're going to get better incomes, they're going to support their families. So SIFE is definitely changing lives, just from one person, and it spreads like wildfire.
SIFE gave me the chance to reach out to people and make a difference in their lives.
The more people learn about the benefits of market economy, the better the living standards of the world will be.
It's great. What can I say?
Great, because wherever SIFE is applied, it works. And SIFE works because the desire to improve the lives of others is universal.
See the impact you have on people's lives. It's a great experience.
In the spirit of best practice sharing and improving the quality of their programs, SIFE students compete to determine which SIFE programs are best at creating economic opportunity for others. Last year, SIFE organized 38 national competitions around the world. From Paris to Melbourne, Moscow to Shanghai, Toronto to Santiago, and 32 other cities, students from more than 1,000 SIFE programs presented the results of their projects to panels of business leaders who served as judges. Out of these events, the top SIFE programs from each country qualified to compete for SIFE's ultimate honor, the SIFE World Cup. SIFE national champions from 37 countries converged here in Barcelona, Spain, for this premier event. Top honors would be decided by some of the world's leading business executives. The prestigious panel of judges included Ulrich Lehner, President and CEO of Hinkle, and José Carlos Paez, President and CEO La Fragua Guatemala, just to name a few.
This is the future generation that really does have the potential to change the world, and that's very big, and to be a part of that is really extraordinary.
It's an extraordinary experience for the judges, but even more so for the students. This is their opportunity to gain recognition for their hard work on the world stage. The projects are outstanding and the competition is tough. These SIFE students from Canada found a creative way to teach secondary school students the concepts of supply and demand. They developed a business simulation involving the country's popular pastime hockey, making the students managers of their own fictional hockey teams.
As you can see from the graph behind.
In the United Kingdom, SIFE program members worked with a film company to develop an ethics film as a teaching tool for medical students and healthcare professionals. Last-minute jitters for the Australian SIFE students as they prepare to stand before the judges. This academic year, these students helped launch more than 100 small businesses through their consulting projects.
You can see the person you're helping. I think it's really working.
In China, these SIFE students educated impoverished farmers on new techniques, efficient use of resources, and supply and demand. As a result, some have more than tripled their incomes. A business consulting project by these SIFE Germany students created 5 new jobs and helped a struggling furniture store increase sales by 40%. These Moroccan SIFE students worked with a struggling village to turn its abundant resource of snails into a lucrative industry. The villagers have formed a cooperative and are filling orders in Morocco and internationally. These SIFE students from Kyrgyzstan helped vacation resort owners near a popular lake expand their markets by creating an internet website to provide tourist information and attract clients from abroad.
But now people from different countries, including USA and Canada, know about this beautiful lake and they're coming. So this is a very successful project.
Through events like the SIFE World Cup, students come together to learn and to share. They develop respect for one another's differences and come to realize what they have in common. No matter where they live, everyone involved in SIFE shares a common bond. The belief that economic opportunity should not be exclusive.
You can touch the young people, entrepreneur, you can touch a company, you can touch anyone, anyhow, and you really help them.
SIFE Australia takes home the top honour in this competition. But everyone here has gained something. They have changed the lives of others, and in the process a powerful and lasting transformation has taken place within them.
And this is the great feeling that I would not exchange for any other feeling ever.
I've just experienced things that I never would have experienced with any other society if I hadn't have joined SIFE.
I'd like every other student in this world to have this great experience.
You even learn better than what they teach you in the classroom because you're facing the true challenge of life. These things are real.
And it is the real-life experience they gain through SIFE that makes these students special.
There will come a day when every company is going to want to be involved in SIFE because that's where the best talent is and you're not going to want to miss it.
They are emerging as a new kind of leader, solution-oriented, with an entrepreneurial spirit, a well-developed understanding of market economics, and a firm foundation of business ethics.
1 year in SIFE, I'm a newcomer, but I already learned so many things like business communication or leadership, entrepreneurship skills.
It teaches you to do things that you never thought you could do.
It has changed my life dramatically.
The life-changing aspects of SIFE for the students and the people they help would not be possible without the support of a global network of business executives who give their time and money to help SIFE grow.
It's very compelling. You can't say no. It's just it's a great cause whose time has come.
It was the sheer energy of it. The energy and the enthusiasm of all the teams was almost infectious.
There is a chance for you to make the world better.
One person, one project, and one community at a time, SIFE programs are making the world around them better. SIFE students have left their classrooms and have taken their knowledge into their communities, creating economic opportunities and improving the quality of life for millions of people.
SIFE is helping to change my life and help me to change the communities and my country's life.
they have discovered their potential by helping others to reach theirs.
I'm just full of SIFE, I love it. And I'm going to stay SIFE for all my life. And when I become a great businesswoman, I'll help other SIFE teams, it's for sure.
When I see them, I see that this world has a future, because these kids are going to be the leaders of tomorrow.